Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of the Bayou Mortgage Guy podcast. I am your host, Ben Nyhart, aka the Bayou Mortgage Guy, and today I'm flying solo. Couldn't find a guest in time to get something recorded for today, so I am just gonna fly solo on this and just kind of give you my thoughts on where we are, what you guys can do. My goal with this podcast is essentially just to help anybody in any profession really, but mainly focus on real estate, mortgage, title, anything real estate related. But we're trying to like encompass it to help everyone. So I have some great guests coming up that I have commitments from. You guys are going to be extremely excited. You should be extremely excited about what's coming up. So stay tuned for that. But today we're flying solo. So it's going to be an abbreviated podcast, but I wanted to just stay committed to what I said I was going to do. We're going to do one of these a week. So we're going to fly solo. And if you're watching this on YouTube and you see my headband, yeah, I'm a headband guy now. So just deal with it. But just wanted to kind of touch on a couple things. Yesterday and today, I did a ChatGPT class for real estate agents, and it was a great class. Both classes were really great, very interactive, but it brought a point to my head, and I just wanted to kind of share this with you guys that help is all around you, right? It's just a matter of knowing where to get the help. So ChatGPT, any kind of AI software can help pretty much anybody in any business. But specifically real estate is why I like, so I'm a loan officer, so I wanted to tailor it around real estate agents so they can, help streamline their process, their tasks, so I focused in on ChatGPT because it's the most well-known, it's the easiest to use, has a lot of different plugins that you can use. But the point is that there's help all around you. You just have to know where to look for it, where to get educated on it. So I basically just delved into ChatGPT just so I can become more knowledgeable, and I use it just about every day in my business. But AI it's the future. No matter what business you're in, I'm a firm believer that if you do not get on board with it, there's the people that do are going to pass you up, and it's not because they're better or smarter, or they're just willing to use the technology that is available. And I always hear the concerns that AI is too intrusive, or it's just way too it's too scary, or it just has too much information. Well, newsflash, your phone's listening to you all the time. If you say Siri, I don't have an iPhone, so I can say Siri, but if you have an iPhone, you say Siri, it's gonna respond to you. You can turn that feature off, but I guarantee it's listening. So I am of the understanding of just embrace the technology, because it can be transformative in your business. And I learned today that there's still agents out there that have not used it and do not not very familiar with it, and it can do so many things that will basically help streamline, help automate some of the tasks in your business. And I'm learning on the go because it's always evolving. But it's it's my mission to help educate not just real estate agents, just the general public, just to help people reach their goals. And that's the end goal of this podcast, is to help anyone that listens. The 2 or 3 people that'll probably hear this are going to, hopefully this will resonate with you, and you'll pick up some some different tools to put in your toolbox. So today we were talking about ChatGPT and all the different things it can do. And what you put into it, just like with anything in life, what you put into the technology you're using, or the work that you're doing, the more repetitions, the more practice, or really it's more or less honed in practice. So you have to, when you're going to learn something new like ChatGPT or some other kind of AI source, you have to be fully committed to learning. And really the way to learn with this kind of stuff is just to practice on it. Just start typing in ChatGPT, just have a chat with it, see what it can do. Today we did some pretty interesting things. I actually learned some new things today, by just sitting in and answering questions and seeing other things that I can do. We did a listing description and an Irish limerick today, which I had never thought of before, which was kind of cool. So, I mean, the possibilities are endless to help your business. You just have to be willing to embrace it. And I get it. Not everybody's going to embrace it, and that's fine. Just know that help, that technology is out there. So whenever you're, stuck on something, if you don't have any ideas, just ask artificial intelligence, because I can guarantee you they have way more ideas than you can ever imagine, to help you with social media, listing descriptions. I mean, blog posts. You can literally do just about whatever. Now they have Dolly, which is their image generator, integrated with ChatGPT, so you can create images on the fly of pretty much anything you can think of. Now, I would say, and I learned this the hard way, that Dolly, the less you give it, the better. You don't want to give it too many details. It sucks at spelling. It's not very good at following directions. I will share my screen here in just a minute, just so you guys can see what I came up with for Ashley, my wife's birthday card this year. So my point is that you can learn to use this by just trying it out. And I am going to show you guys what this looks like. So let me go ahead and do that. We're going to share the screen here. And I apologize if you're listening on audio, you have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm going to try and describe it the best way that I can. So I am sharing my screen on ChatGPT, and this is kind of some of the stuff that we did today. So we did, a content calendar. So you can essentially have ChatGPT write out all your potential social media posts for whatever platform you use for an entire month. We did some fun stuff. So the host today was ADM Title, and they have a Valentine's event coming up. And if you're listening to this and you're in the Huntsville area, it's February 6th, and I believe it's for the real estate community. And they're going to have wine and chocolate. And we wanted to write a description for the Facebook invite that they are going to create for this event. And, what you put in, so the prompt right here, I'm a marketer for ADM Title in Huntsville. We are hosting a Valentine's Day social at the wine cellar, and then put the date and time. The aim of the event is to invite and network with local real estate agents. There will be wine and chocolates. Make the description warm and inviting. So the more you put into it, and the more you actually practice with it, you'll learn how to mold these prompts and get the feel for what it can do. So we got a really cool event description for the Valentine's Day event. So it's just another tool in your toolbox. And I would say that, if you're a little leery on it, just give it a try, because at the end of the day, if you try it, you don't like it, you think it's too intrusive, then it just may not be for you. But the possibilities are endless when it comes to this kind of stuff. So I said in my class today, and I'll say it again to you guys, is that when you ask me, can ChatGPT do fill in the blank, the answer is almost always yes. So I would just encourage you guys to try to embrace it if you want. But if that's not for you, find something else. Find something that's more to your taste, that can help you grow your business. Because and I've just had a mindset shift myself, is that when you're talking about, or when you're trying to expand your knowledge, expand your business, there's so many things out there. You can, YouTube how to change a headlight in your car, which I did. I didn't know how to change a headlight in my Elantra, but I went ahead and just put it on YouTube, and I changed my headlight just like a pro. Yeah. Anyways, the point is that the knowledge is all around you. The tools are there. You just have to be willing to work on these tools to help, grow your business, or grow your social media following, or whatever your goal is in life to do. Use the tools that are around you. There's tools all around you, and it's more or less whether you're willing to embrace it. So that's really what I wanted to come on and say, guys, is that your knowledge, your perception of what your business is or what it could be, is only limited to your mind. You can essentially change your mindset to, we're going to embrace whatever technology or books or self-help or YouTube videos, whatever the case may be, to help, facilitate and help enhance whatever it is you're trying to accomplish in life. So, and I'll be honest with you, I have never been a really focused and motivated person. Motivated, yes. Focused, not so much. But once once I'm on to something, and once I set my mind to do something, I'm going to try and figure out a way to get there, and by using these tools. So I would encourage you guys to just broaden your horizons. Just check and see what's out there, because if you want to expand your mind, expand your business, expand your fitness, your whatever it may be, there's something out there for you that will fit your needs, tailor your personality. So for me, it's ChatGPT, because I really like it. I know what it can do. And I would say that just find what you do, what you do well, and figure out what that is, and just repeat. Do it and do it and do it until you are just so good at it that people start noticing. So I am, focusing on trying to get these podcasts out to you guys. And I know I'm just rambling at this point, but if you have questions, or you want to, chat about different things that can help your business, I want to help you guys grow in whatever it is you want to accomplish. That's the end goal for me this year. That's what I set out to do. And we were talking about, words for the year. What's your word? Mine is discipline. So mine, I lacked discipline up until probably 3-4 months ago. So now my discipline is to do the things that I said that I'm going to do. I'm going to keep the promises to myself, and I'm going to use the tools that I have access to help me get to that point. And if I can help you guys, like motivate you, hold you accountable, help you with some tools, or I will do whatever I can. And I just want to just tell you guys, thank you for listening. And if you like this podcast, please share it. This is probably not my best effort, because I just kind of went on the fly on this. It's just something that was on my mind, and I didn't have a guest, but I promise you they will get better. If you listen to a lot of the guys' podcasts that are famous now, like Andy Frisell is one of my favorites, and you go back to listen to some of his first episodes, and he was bad, like, and he'll even admit it. But through the years, he's been podcasting for since 2015, 14, so almost 10 years. And now it's just, I mean, he's powerful when the words that he says. So it just goes to show you that repetition, that practice, that focus practice on what you want to accomplish in life is really just all in your mind. You can do whatever you set your mind to do. So if I can help you guys do anything, please let me know. I would love to help you guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, all that kind of good stuff. And if you want to get in touch with me, you can look in the bio. All my stuff's there. Love you guys, and I will catch you next week, where we will have a guest, and I won't be rambling. It'll be much better. So yeah, stay tuned for that. So you guys have a great rest of your week, and y'all stay safe, guys.